this isn't turkey hunt for me. It is Tuesday. Season starts tomorrow in Wisconsin, and it's pretty white out. We got hit with about 18 inches of snow, and we've had a couple other times here in the last few weeks where we've lost all the snow and we get it right back again, and it's been very difficult as far as getting out scouting and doing any sort of work. Birds are pretty hit or miss. They're flocked up, then they spread out, then they flock back up again. I haven't been out, to be honest, listening at all. This is the first morning I have been out this year listening. My dad's been out a couple times. Both him and Aaron have tags this week, but we're going to try and get out this morning, maybe set a couple bear nets up, try and locate some birds, see if we can find some out in the fields. But it's going to be a very challenging week, I think. Driving around the last hour now, and it's been pretty quiet. We heard some birds off the roost in the first spot. Just trying to see if we could find some out in the fields, and we haven't seen anything. They're pretty much hanging in the woods, I think. But we just stopped here, and it sounded like 2 or 3 just opened up in the creek bottom. So we might burn down in there quick and see if we can set a blind up here.
Blind's all set up, ready to rock and roll. I think we're close enough, but not too close. So we'll see tomorrow morning. We just slipped back in here. Me and Mansel's dad were set up east of here, just a couple 100 yards. And there was a couple gobbling off the roost this morning. Seemed to be right about in this spot, so Mansell and I are back in here. We got a couple gobbling. One's to the south, and one's behind us, so we're gonna give this spot a shot for a little bit. He's gotta be right on that road. I can't see him though. Talk about a rush. This bird gave us the runaround. That's being nice about it. I'd say he's probably 2, but hey, I'll take him. After the game he played with us, he was across the road. We couldn't get him to come across, and then finally I heard Mike say he's coming around the pine tree, which he came in exactly the way we wanted him to. Would have liked him to come in the set a little more, but I'll drop him any way they want to go. So definitely proud of this bird. It's the first one that I've ever shot with a shotgun, so I'm actually still shaking, if you can see by the feathers. But that's a wrap on my first season here in Wisconsin.
It is Sunday afternoon. Just woke up here a little bit ago, had to work last night. Just going out to meet Dad. It's about 3 o'clock. Temperatures are 65 degrees. We still got snow on the ground up here, but we're gonna see if we can punch our last tag of first season.
We got our blinds set up on the north end of the food plot here. We got our decoy out probably 20 yards. It should be visible from the corner of the pond in case they come out to the west of us. We know we got 2 toms here for sure because they outsmarted us last night. We'll see what we can get going here tonight. set up here tonight. This is our last night, so I'm gonna try to get it done here. Set up on a field that we've been seeing some birds in, but we feel this is probably our best chance here. We'll see if we can get something going here tonight. That was a gobble, wasn't it? It goes over there. I see him. Did I wait long enough? Yeah, he's a 2-year-old. He's a nice bird though, he's nice size. Last day. Well, it took to the last night of the last day of the season, but we finally got it done. It was kind of a rough week. Started out with 2 feet of snow, and now it warmed up and the snow all left. We knew these birds were here, but we were never in the right place. So tonight we tried this setup here on the corner, and we actually had a little help from a hen that came across the road. She was clucking and calling, and we could hear him gobbling up in the woods. He came out probably about 10 acres down and came all the way across the field. I don't usually like waiting till the last day, but we got her done.
We got Dad's Tag Punch here. It's about 6:30, end of first season. And we're gonna probably do some laps here, see if we can roost something for tomorrow morning. Me and Dylan have tagged second week. So we're gonna do some riding around here the last hour daylight, see if we can roost one for me and Dylan next week. So
We got 1 turkey and we got 4 white deer. It's a pretty good night.
22, 4.
You want a feather?